You just saw my card. Look at tons of writing. Because there's so much beautifulness in this brand new ring that you have brought us.
Thank you.
From Rarities. This, we're gonna tell you more. There we go. This is the Larimar. This is the multicolored gemstone ring. We have to take a beautiful, gorgeous tour of this, but 5 flex on everything today, which means everything we're about to tell you about this ring can be on your finger for your first $70 flex payment on this. Sizes 5 through 9 are available. Big, bold, rare, with that Larimar in the middle. Unusual, and all of the gemstones that are around this, the tour, you have to go slow.
Okay.
Walk me through every beautiful piece of this ring.
So we're gonna stare at this on Victoria's hand while I take you through the tour and tell you a little bit about this magnificent beauty. First of all, if you are not a gem collector, I'm going to ask you to think hard about getting this ring, because for the 20 gem collectors that are out there, run. This is a piece of gem history. We're looking at a very large piece of Larimar. It's a freeform 18 by 12 clean Larimar. What is Larimar? Larimar comes from a 1 mile stretch in one place in the entire world. So it comes from the Dominican Republic, 1 mile. It is known for looking like the most beautiful blue sky with a hint of cloud. So what was my inspiration for this ring? Rainbow in the sky. I was in the Dominican Republic. I looked at Larimar. I went actually to the Dominican to source my Larimar, but it just happened to be that I took my kids and we did take a little vacation. But we looked up in the sky and my kids are like, oh my God, Mommy, look at the rainbow in the sky. And I was like, you know what? I'm doing a rainbow in the sky ring. But I did it the Carol Brody way. What we have here is we have all of the baguettes. So I think as I'm going through the show this morning, you're getting to see my obsession with baguette cuts, because right now, since the Art Deco period, they took a little bit of a backseat. Now they are so popular in the many, many thousands and thousands of dollars worth of jewelry that's out in the market today. In this ring, you have purple rhodolite.
Yep.
You have every multicolor sapphire. There, thank you. Multicolor sapphires, rhodolite, which is a pink garnet, an African round ruby, not a glass-filled ruby, an actual ruby. All of that red, all of those rounds are rubies. So when you look at the sapphires, when you look, I mean, orange papyrus sapphire, it looks like. You've got the blue London blue. You've got the green sapphire. All the fancy colored sapphires are collectible gemstones. The Larimar is a collectible gemstone. The whole ring is done in this freeform shape. I know April Judge got it home because she wrote to me, hi April. She wrote to me this evening on Instagram and said, Carol, got the Larimar ring. I cannot believe what I'm looking at. This is one of those treasures. This is one of those rings that the rarity of the gemstones, the rarity of the design, the rarity of the color combination, the rarity of the baguette cuts, I promise you, there's very few things I say, you have to get it. You don't have to get this if you're not a collector of gemstones. You have to get it if you want something that goes with every color in your wardrobe. Something that screams summer, spring, winter, fall. Think about it. Victoria's wearing this with a little black jumpsuit. The black jumpsuit is winter, spring, summer, fall. You're going to wear this with your whites, your blacks, your browns. But when you wear this, people will grab your hand. So again, if you're not the kind of woman who doesn't want to be the center of attention, don't get it. If you want to be the woman who goes out and goes to dinner and is on the phone or is playing cards and you want everyone to be like,
Can
you
I
have
see?
to tell me all about this. Where
like
did you get
conversation
this?
starter.
And enter.
And by the way, size 9 has been spoken for. So if you are a size 5, 6, 7, or 8, you still have an opportunity to get this. By the way, that piece of Larimar in the middle, no two will ever be the same. You will have something that's very personal to you. It will have your own, strands in it, that own unique blue and white. But I do want to get, I know Pamela on the phone has been super patient with us. Pamela from Pennsylvania, are you still with us on the phone this morning?
I am.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And I'm assuming you're calling to wish a happy anniversary to Carol and Rarities this morning?
I certainly am. I really enjoy your rarities and unique jewelry, absolutely. And I wanted to say how much I enjoyed the pieces you have brought to us tonight, and I especially wanted to say how beautiful your gold watch is.
Oh.
And is that one of your pieces?
This gold watch was a gift to me by a very famous jewelry designer by the name of Henry Dunay, and I did his.
Yeah.
I started my career in public relations, and I did his public relations, and I became his spokeswoman. And he gave me this 25 years ago, so it's very special to me. And if you'd like to see it as part of the Rarities line, you let me know.
I was just about to say that.
And we will try and create something inspired by it.
I would very much like that. I want that watch. I think that's great. We'll support you in that.
Thank you. Do you have any favorite rarities that you want to talk about? Anything that really you love?
Well, I have 3 other pieces, and anything you desire to make for us, I'll be there to buy them.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much for calling. What a beautiful, I love hearing from you, our girls. I love all of you.
Yes.
I love hearing from you. So please stay in touch with us. And by the way, when you wish me happy anniversary, it just makes me feel good. I don't even feel old from it. It's all good.
By the way, Pamela, everybody else, we have an entire other hour, so you're going to find some more pieces you can add to your collection. I want to remind you 2 things. A lot of what we have is either brand new, because you guys have brought it to us for this visit, or the lowest price we've ever had it, but everything is on 5 flex payments. So if you're like Pamela and you have some pieces and you want to add to your collection, this is the time to do it. If you've never purchased something from Rarities and you're just watching right now, this is the way to get your hands and your toe kind of dipped into it.
Our sale prices today are crazy.
Yes,
and
that's what I'm saying.
Yes, and I would love for you to try my brands. But if you're already a Rarities girl, how about this Larimar ring? How about my rainbow in the sky? I am so excited about this ring that I feel like there's certain pieces you can hear when my voice starts going.